Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by prepping your footage. Use the highest quality source you have because HDR works best with clean data. Import clips into Capcut and place them in the timeline, making sure you preserve the original frame rate and resolution. Once done, check project settings and enable HDR or a wide color profile so Capcut preserves extended luminance. Make sure your monitor is calibrated or preview on an HDR-capable device. This prevents surprises later when you lift shadows or push highlights. You now perform the core grade and tone mapping steps. First, fix exposure and white balance so your grade behaves predictably, then use global tools like curves to shape highlight roll-off. This smooths transitions and prevents clipping. Once the base is set, apply a gentle HDR filter or manually compress highlights and lift deep shadows to recover detail without flattening contrast. Make sure to monitor RGB channels to avoid color shifts. Subtlety here preserves realism and prevents banding when exported. Finish by sharpening and adding noise only if you see banding. Small, controlled noise often yields smoother gradients. When exporting, choose an HDR-capable codec like HEVC/H 265 and set the correct color metadata and mastering luminance so players interpret the file properly. Once exported, test playback on an HDR display and check highlights and shadow detail. If you see clipping or crushed blacks, reopen the timeline. Reduce highlight lift or adjust tone mapping and re-export.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.